What's up, guys? Today we're back with another $500 series. Today is going to be very exciting. Not kind of, it really is going to be. It's going to be a little bit of a rush, but we are going to go ahead and slap the frame back together. It has been baking in the sun for over a week. So all the purple parts have been baking in the sun for over a week, and then the black ones haven't been quite a full week, but I mean, they're black and they've just been soaking it up. So everything's ready. Engine's clean. I'm gonna go ahead and still clean up some of the harnesses I'm putting it on. I want to cut off some stuff that I'm not going to use. I need to make sure that I don't remove the brake light, because if the next person that buys it wants to put a brake light on it, I left this shit here. So you could go ahead and put that on. But I'm gonna just end up time-lapsing all this. It'll be pretty cool to watch it all come back together. I'll just build it right here. You guys will see it all unwind. So I'll go ahead and put on a little soundtrack, and you guys sit back and enjoy. So this is the progress so far. Not bad if I say so myself. I re-greased both sets of control arms over here. I re-greased both sets of control arms over here. I re-greased the tire rods. So all that's nice and redone. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. So I did all that. And I think, honestly, where I'm at is I really want to see the engine in there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw the engine in. Check it out, boys. We're bolted in. Love that. Big step. I was gonna paint this, but it was gonna get so hot that it probably would have burned off anyways. And I'm in kind of a time crunch now that I want to try to build this up for sale in the morning, because now I'm just hustling. It's going pretty smooth, but it's 7:33 already. I have absolutely nothing else to do tomorrow, so I mean, if it comes down to it, I'll be out here till midnight, but I don't think that'll be the case. We're moving along pretty good. Well, let's get back into the time lapse and let's keep moving. Well, boys, I just did an 8-minute time lapse, which is actually super long. It's 10:31. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I shortened a lot of wires. I tucked a lot of wires. We added the brake light back. Currently doesn't work, but has a glowing tail light, so that's pretty cool. It needs a new lever. Whoever buys it's gonna have to get a new lever. I mean, it's such a small thing to have to purchase, but it is what it is. But we're making progress. Everything, all the bolts in this thing are loose. Pretty much every single bolt is loose. Not every bolt, but pretty much every bolt. So I just started it and it ran, but I'm throwing the exhaust back on and then I'm gonna start it again. But my GoPro died because I've just been, like I said, just footage, and I haven't really been paying attention to it. So we're just gonna keep going because it just keeps getting later at night. But boys, this thing is looking good. Love it. Holy shit, boys. So I went ahead and tightened all of the bolts. I just went through, bopped everything, and check it out. There's no like grab the tail light, grab the brake and tail light works or nothing, but like, we have a consistent running light. No issues. Perfectly ready for somebody to buy it tomorrow. Hopefully somebody does. It'll be a sad day to see it go because we put so much time into it. But at the end of the day, that was the whole point of this, right? Was to just build it, have fun with it, sell it, and move on. Like something that I kind of noticed in my life is like my sister's ex-boyfriend and just like multiple other people I know. They would just buy cars and trade them. Buy and trade, or whatever, and they just kept switching cars and they owned so many cars in their life, and it was just like super cool to me that those people got to drive all those cars and like they were theirs, but they would just keep trading. How much money in debt or however that went, I don't know. I just think the concept of buying something, having it for a while, selling it to somebody else to enjoy while you can enjoy something else, it's just the love of it, that's just how it goes. But as of right now, I have the washers on and the seats got to go on and the foot pegs. Those are kind of like the biggest, not the biggest thing because the engine would have been, but a very cool moment that I just obviously want to capture with you guys and not on a time lapse. So let's go ahead and put these rims in the seat and just get them on, and the foot pegs. Now that I washed my hands, we can go ahead and install the seat that my mom helped me do today. Big shout out to my mom for that. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. It looks cool. I like it. I appreciate my mom's help. Everything that she did. Looks nice. I'm gonna get that bolted on, and I gotta try to see if I can even get this thing on the ground by myself tonight. Okay, seats all on. We just took the time to Mr. Clean the side. That looks nice, boys, especially with the black and white grips. Let's see here with the foot pegs. We got left side. Get these screwed in. And last but not least, the foot pegs are on. That's it, boys. I mean, that is literally it. I guess we could put the icing on the cake. I could put them on a car, but I don't really care. I entered a giveaway on a website. It was 80/80. I said a website, but I couldn't remember. I've entered in so many giveaways recently. We're just going for gold, boys. We're trying to catch a dub on a cool car here for the channel. That'd be super cool to win like a GTR or a Lambo. Obviously, anybody would say that, but as far as somebody that's starting their own YouTube channel, that would be really cool. 11:52, boys. 11:52. Just got a little brake light now. Like, let's go. That's it. I love that. All the hard work pays off. Hell yeah. Banana bread at work, bro. That's how it makes you feel. It's a really crazy feeling knowing how much work, like how far this little thing has come. The guy that sold it to me for $175 probably had not even a thought in his head that this thing would look like this again. Call me crazy. So I'll go ahead and get some shots of this tomorrow for you guys in the morning, so that you guys can see it in the sunlight. Maybe show you guys me rolling it up to the curb for sale. But for right now, that's gonna be it for tonight, and I'll show you guys that a little bit tomorrow. All right, you guys, as you know, I was in the shop until like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, whatever. Well, after I showered, I think it was like 1 o'clock. But all of our hard work paid off. We made it. It is about 1 hour before the fly-in. We have the sign up. Mini quads out. It's wet outside, so I was kind of just scooting it. You know what? Come here, Dad. I want to scoot it a little bit for the boys. Oh, I never pumped the tire out. That's probably why it's hooking up so bad. Definitely rips. I forgot to pump up one of the tires, so I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah, she definitely does drift quad shit. If you threw PVC fucking plastic on the tires, you'd be drifting everywhere. The only reason why I haven't done that yet is because can't buy it at my hardware store, can't get it at like Tractor Supply. I live in a small town, you can't get it in Walmart. I went to Menards, you can't get it there. I was assuming if you can't get it at Menards, you can't get it at Home Depot. I looked on a bunch of forums and they said like, pretty much your shit out of luck. You gotta bite the bullet and buy it. Watch this dude. Is he gonna pull these people over? Was that him? It was him. Look at him go.
I want one of these.
These things are pretty cool. We're catching some eyes on the fucking mini quad already, boys. But that's all I got for today. For this video, I should say. Hopefully it's not too long with all the time lapses of me building it and stuff, but I was in such a rush. I had to get it done yesterday, and it had to be done. So that's the $500 series. We love it. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and as always, have a nice night.